That one missed. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. That's it out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Dalton rushing. And a swing and a miss there.
It's going to be a long day if they call that pitch for a strike every time.
Ball one there. Going to count 1 and 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Rap Dixon. And the first offering is not close.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the catch for the out. Jason Varitek now at the plate. The 0-1. He'll do it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup, Justin Crawford will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
1 and 1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Smith makes the grab, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Check swing, and he held up.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
And another ball.
3-0.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Look out!
You hit him.
And it hit him. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
I've been pulling all the stops down, celebrating like the touchdown.
1-0.
In the dirt. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. Jenkins, the runner at 3rd. McGuire at 2nd with nobody out. Way high with that one. And that's ball 2. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first in time. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 3. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching, Michael Kopech.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And the slider just misses. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. And that's in the dirt.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The kick, the 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Gets to it, on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Freeman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Runner, yes,
To first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. That's down and in.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And they tag him out. 1 out, bases empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses. Ball 3.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Alvarez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Just off the inside edge. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Curve in the dirt. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Out to short. The throw to first. That takes care of Clemente. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Ah, that hit him.
You hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes.
One and out.
In the dirt, but kept close. Ohtani gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one at triple digits.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Shohei on the go. Pitch way inside. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. So up next, Terry Pendleton. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Kopech deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch in the dirt.
1-2.
And a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And a foul ball. Stays alive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hit in the air, left field. Crawford makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Pull up in that phantom, ducking, catching, hammer. How about with that? Make 'em understand it. Pull up in that phantom, ducking, catching, hammer. Make 'em understand it. Make 'em understand it.
And we're back. And now here is Adrian Beltre. Beltre goes 5 feet 11 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Arrieta back to work. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Trout on his horse. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's 0 for 1. Utley on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Rap Dixon. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's down and away. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down.